to Sheridan Nissan on Route 13, 273. That's right there. Everybody knows where it's at. Get on 13. It's kind of diagonally across from there at Newcastle County Airport. Always with me, Mike. Hey, Mike, how are you?
I'm great today. How are you?
I'm excited. Now, you've been in here for a couple of days. I walked in here, and this just blew me away because I remember it was like, I kind of called it the trailer, but it was more than a trailer that was here before.
Gas station type, yeah.
Yeah, but this is, what a facility they built for you guys.
We're very excited down here. This is a beautiful building. Joe spent a lot of money to put this building up. I mean, where else do you go look at pre-owned cars inside?
Yeah, and that's what's nice about it, because when I walked in here, it's like a new car showroom. I mean, this is spectacular, and the comfort and everything that you have here. Individual booths, so you can get away from, people can have that one-on-one, and you got the glass cage area that you can kind of go in there and have that privacy.
Beautiful offices, beautiful bathrooms. We have a drive-through car wash in the back for our customers. Just a really nice facility.
And a detail shop, too. I don't want to forget about those guys. They work hard, and you're going to see the cars that we're going to show you today, and that's why they look as good as they do. They get detailed out. They get checked out.
Those guys are doing an outstanding job.
Yeah, and before we get into cars and everything and stuff, I want people to understand that every car that's on this lot, because I've been doing this for a long time with you guys, close to 20 years, every car on this lot goes through that service department down there. It gets checked from top to bottom. And folks, if you're looking for a service department, that's what I use. I use this one right here and always have. I mean, great guys.
Great guys down there, great facility down there. We have guys down there with 20, 25 years experience on these cars. So
yeah, and it doesn't matter what it is, because we're talking about Nissans, but they got to be capable of working on BMWs.
BMW, Audi, Chevy, you name it, we do it down here.
Yeah, so if you're looking for good mechanics, don't hesitate to just bring your car down here, because they'll accept that too. I mean, they're just great mechanics down there. Just real quick, wave your flag over there, Joe. Yeah, Joe. Got to go.
Casey, that's Joe Casey. He's our new pre-owned sales manager. He's doing a terrific job down here. He's hand-picking these cars, Tim. I mean, we have cars from 10 grand on up, a lot of nice Highline stuff. He's hand-picking them, very low-mileage cars, pristine, no accident, one-owner cars.
Because you got to be excited, because you never care for that management side of it or any of that. You like dealing with the public and everything else. And to have Joe come down here and be a part of this, because it ain't like he just got in the car business yesterday. He spent many years up on the main line up there and doing cars. Yeah, how many years, Joe?
12 years.
Yeah, 12 years up on the main.
12 there, 17. You got 20-something years of experience there.
Yeah, so he's really good. But this gives you an idea, because when Mike, when I walked in here, I was excited about the showroom. You're excited about cars, so so you're pointing out look what this, look at it, because Joe has, like you said, handpicked some cars. And does he have some cars in here? I want to start it off with this. You guys just got rid of one of these. BMW was on the lot
about 2 weeks ago with 4,000 miles on it. It was actually an 09 as well, but that's a BMW 335 convertible. It's a 21,000-mile car with all the options: navigation, heated seats, power top. It's a beauty. And look at the color combination.
That's what I was looking at. If there's a young lady out there that wants to drive and really stand out, I can just picture my wife would love to sit behind the wheel of that and going down the road. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. And a lot of people, I heard you guys talking when I come in there, a couple of them, I don't like the color. Others, when I love the color. So it depends on your preference. Right. But I think it's spectacular.
It's a great color combination. It has all the gear in it, the push-button start, you name it. Backup navigation, backup camera, it's got it all.
Now, if you go to buy this, because you know cars, if you go to buy this brand
new window sticker was probably $58,000 no, 58 to 60 grand no.
Yeah, I mean, you can work a lot better deal than that right here at Sheridan Nissan on Route 13, 273. A lot of big fans out there, and I know you're good friends with my camera guy's son, and I know you guys in Volkswagens,
Volkswagens. That's a pretty little car. That's an 08, super low miles, 28,000 miles on an 08. Where do you find a car like that, Tim?
You don't. Joe does. Yeah, that's why he's saying hand-picking him. He goes out there and he finds these things.
That one's got leather. It's got sunroof. It's got heated seats. Nice alloy wheels, perfect little car.
Yeah, and then you got to look at the price on that too. Low miles and under $18,000. Brand new on that car. I know that's $35,000.
30 grand. Yep.
Yeah, so you're talking about, and the nice thing about it is these cars, like I said, go through that service department, you leave here with peace of mind too.
You always leave with peace of mind. I mean, this is one of the dealerships that we actually spend a lot more than most dealerships on reservicing and reconditioning the cars. Joe Sheridan's very big on reconditioning, making sure that it has all the appropriate stuff to it. We're not just oil changing them and sticking them in the parking lot. Whatever's recommended to us by our service department, we do to the car.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, because when I came onto the lot, I was telling the guy that was with us, I was showing the cars, and I said to him, out of all the car lots I ever go on, this right here, when it comes to pre-owned car lots, I don't know of any pre-owned car lot that can compete with you guys when it comes to the look and the quality of automobiles that you have here. Look, another good example. I mean, now I might drive out here black on black. I mean, this is sharp looking. Tell me about it.
This is a 2012 Camaro. It's a 6-cylinder, but the 6-cylinder now is like 325 horse. It's automatic, so women, men, whoever wants to drive it.
Women, men, that's me. This is a good-looking car,
Anyone
folks.
can drive this car. It's a power top. It's got 7,000 miles on it.
How many?
7,000 miles.
7,000. So this is not even considered broken in.
This isn't even broken in yet, Tim.
Yeah, now let's talk.
It's the one to come down and buy her and break her in.
Yeah, and I want people to know that you can leave here, when I say peace of mind, some warranty to go along with this, too. You can get extended warranties. You can get a lot of things that are available for you.
Everything down here used that we sell is going to have a warranty on it unless it's a higher mileage car. A great warranty, remainder of factory. On Nissan stuff, we do all certified cars. So you give a 100,000-mile warranty going with them. Warranty is a big part of when you're purchasing a pre-owned car.
Yeah, and when you're talking about this, and once again, and Joe, I know Joe personally. Joe is customer satisfaction, and when you talk about it, that's why the cars look the way they do. He wants the pre-owned cars to look as good as what they did and run as good as what they did when they rolled off the new car lot.
Absolutely, and we like when neighbors come over and see what they're buying, and they hear about a great experience, and they come and purchase as well. So Joe's real big into customer service and, having repeat customers. So.
Yeah, and one of the things I want to talk about, because a lot of things, if you got, out there, because financing got tough for a while. It really did. It was really restricted. It's kind of loosened up again. But yeah. So you can put people in cars again.
We can put people in cars. There's great rates out there right now to be had. The industry was down for a little bit. It's came back strong. The interest rates out there are incredible to get right now in some of these pre-owned cars. Really great rates. Talking about credit is we deal with all credit here. So no matter what your credit situation is, we deal with all credit here. We have a lot of lenders, and it's a great place to buy a car. We make it easy.
And the nice thing about it is, because when I come here, because I know how your love for automobiles. I as a personal friend of yours, I know that you love automobiles, and so when people come in here, and everybody here is educated. And they're all the same way. They know their automobiles, so you can guide them. If I came in here, wasn't sure what I wanted, and told you what I was looking, you're going to put me in the right car.
We're going to steer you in the right direction every time.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I saw one of your guys. Who was that salesman dealing with you?
That was Nick D.
Yeah, he's out there, and I see him. He's getting ready to.
Sold a very nice Rubicon.
Yeah, he's selling a very nice Rubicon. He's out there. They're getting ready to pull this away, and I want to give you an idea of how nice everybody is here when you're talking about Sheridan Nissan and the pre-owned car department, and he's out there talking to him. So I'm going to meet you out there. I want to jump out there real quick and take a look at this Rubicon.
Sounds great.
It's always good to catch somebody after they first buy a car. Nick, first of all, let me go. You can kind of tell me what this is we're looking at here.
Well, you got a 2011 Jeep Rubicon, but this isn't just your average Rubicon. You got about $10,000 worth of premium upgrades. We're talking metal fenders, front and back bumpers, River Raider snorkeler, and of course the BF Goodrich Mud Terrain TA tires is 16-inch. Where else but Sheridan Nissan are you going to find a car this clean?
Well, you're not going to find this here anymore, because this young man right here, you got to be excited. I mean, when I saw this, I thought, well, I'm going to come out here and talk to this guy before he leaves. And I figured to see some young kid, but you got to love this.
Yeah, that's my latest toy.
Yeah, and well, first of all, your name is?
Name is Jerry Anderson.
Yeah, Jerry, you got that country accent like me. Where you from?
Little place called Georgia.
Yeah, there you go. You have Georgia peaches down there. This will pick up a lot of Georgia peaches too. Hey, are you a hunter? Or do you just like the mudding or what?
Mostly fishing. A little bit of hunting now.
Yeah. Well, this will definitely get you off road, will it not?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward.
What attracted to you most of all?
Just the looks, and going to the beach within a week or two for a little vacation, and I thought it would be a lot of fun.
This will get you some tags going onto the beach. You know that for sure, and everything else. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. Real quick, how they treat you here?
Fantastic. Yeah. They're very, very nice.
Yeah, easy to get financed and all?
Well, fortunately, I didn't have to worry about financing, but they were more than happy to. So.
Yeah. One of these guys can write a check. You catch a lot of fish then, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What do you like fishing for?
Crappie, white perch.
Yeah, you're a Georgia boy right there. You're going to enjoy that Rubicon. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Look at this as it drives out of here. Nice job on that. You got to be excited about it.
Absolutely. We're making deals left and right at Sheridan Nissan.
As that Rubicon makes its way out of here, I'm telling you, that's a good-looking car. That guy's going to enjoy that Jeep as he heads for the beach to do some fishing. But if you want a pickup truck, and when you're talking about pickup trucks, you got pickup trucks, and then you got what I call pick-em-up trucks. Yeah. And this is definitely
pick-em-up truck.
There's no doubt about it. This is a showmobile.
That's a showstopper there. Who wouldn't want to buy that truck? That's a 2006 Harley Davidson edition. Ford F-150. You got the 20-inch wheels on it. That vehicle has 35,000 miles, Tim. 35,000 original miles.
And it's an 06.
That's an 06. It's a 4x4 Harley Davidson truck.
Well, you can tell by looking at that truck, whoever had it, this was their
was their baby.
Oh, yeah,
that was their baby.
No, there's no ifs, ands, and buts. He's got the chrome wheels that he's got on there. They look like they were just put on. I mean,
those are actually factory wheels. So the way you're seeing this truck, as clean it is, that's the way he bought it, and he kept it like brand new.
There's nothing like being able to tell you guys, hey, yeah, I drive a Harley year round. Even in the cold weather, I get in my Harley.
The Harley in the snow with this one, yeah.
Yeah, because this is absolutely gorgeous. And you know, when you're talking about this, I know when these came out, they had a pricey price tag. They were up close to $50,000.
Very heavy price tag.
Yeah, and not today.
Not today. We're doing it right down here. Great pricing, great trucks, low mileage. Joe is buying really low mileage unique vehicles for our lot.
Yeah, and that's why you guys kind of recruited Joe to get him down here, because of what he's able to do. He's got an eye.
We want the variety. We want something for everyone. We don't want someone to come in and not be able to provide them with the car they're looking to buy.
Yeah, so if you're a Harley guy and if you got a bike and you don't want to get, you know you can't ride your bike in the winter time, and you want to ride a Harley, you can definitely get into it.
To ride this in the winter, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, and it's got the back cab a little bit extended.
Yeah, real special interior on the Harley truck, captain's chairs with the Harley logo, heated seats, premium sound system, leather wrap steering wheel. It's got it all.
It's loaded. You can't get a better pickup truck. But if you're looking for 4x4 pickup trucks, you got them sitting here. You got the Nissan. And when you're talking about Nissan, you know, when the Titan came out, I got so excited about the Titan. I spent 2 whole shows just talking about the Titan, because when it came out, I try to tell people, I don't know of a better pickup truck that was coming out on the marketplace.
The Titan definitely holds its own in the pickup truck class. You know, it's got like a 9,500 pound tow capacity. This here is a Pro X4. It's a 2012. It's a 10,000 mile truck. It has a special logo on the side, has the bigger wheels, bigger tires, better, heavier grade suspension, real unique interior with different stitching, you know, red stitched. Just a heck of a truck. It's like brand new. It's got 10,000 miles on it.
Would this fall into your certified program then? Is that what
that one is certified?
Yeah, so that means if you come in here, you got 10,000 miles.
7 years, 100,000 miles from an original service date.
Yeah, so you can't go wrong. Your peace of mind there. And I'm telling you, I showcase what I really liked about it, the rack system. This one doesn't have it.
Rack system. This has a soft touch tailgate. Doesn't slam down, which is real unique to the.
Ooh, fancy.
Got lights on both sides of the bed, so if you're doing work out here, you're a contractor and you're working on the bed at night or dusk, you got lighting back here. It's a real cool truck.
And then now when I say the rack system, it's in here. You can slide different. So
you can tie anything down you want.
Yeah, and they got so many different things you can add to that. And I got to remind everybody, the parts department down here has got it. They got it in stock. I mean, you go in there and you pick it out. They got the rims. They got anything you want, because that's another thing Joe wants. He wants to be able to fix these cars up. That's what people want on them.
We have them full size. We have mid size as well.
Yeah, so if we make our way down here, because I saw one that caught my eye. You can see you got Frontiers, you got Rangers, but you got another specialty here that's not a Nissan, but you know, to compete with your Titans, I think people had to make special automobiles, and this was one that was specially made from Dodge. They call it the Bumblebee or whatever.
Bumblebee, yeah. It's a Rumblebee. It's a 2004 and I'm not stuttering when I say this, has 4,000 miles on it, Tim. It's a 4,000 mile 2004 Rumblebee 4x4 SLT Dodge.
I thought you were going to say 40,000 miles. That's
4,000 mile. It's a numbered truck.
Yeah,
Where do you find that truck?
when when you talk about that Harley, and then you talk about this is once again, these aren't pickup trucks; they're pick 'em up trucks. When I say that, they're showmobiles. This is something that you can go out to a car show and park this, and you're going to have just as many
people asking about it.
You're going to have just as many people looking at that as they do any sports car or anything else out there, because it's a collector's item. And then when you talk about collector's item, the price that you have on this, you're going to spend a lot less than what it was brand new, and the depreciation's gone. These aren't going to do nothing but go up, Mike.
That's correct. That's a collector's piece right there.
Yeah. So and with 4,000 miles, I got to look at the bed. Did he ever have anything in the bed at all? You got some accessories in the bed that come along.
I don't think it was really used for too much hauling. Not with the 4,000 miles on it.
No, we got big boy here.
This is another Dodge. This is a quad cab. This is a 2500 series, so it's a heavy duty truck. Another great truck if you're a contractor, have a lawn service. It's the right truck.
So this is, you got the smaller one. This gets you up there. It's get some. If you want to pull a house, this is.
You can pull a house with this one.
Yeah. So that's what it is. This one caught my eye. I'm looking at it.
Cool truck. Has an 06 Hummer. It's the SUT version, so basically it has the pickup in the back. It's a 53,000 mile truck.
53,000.
53,000 mile truck. That truck probably a window stickered somewhere in $72,000 price range. We got this truck for $29,900.
$29,900. And I'm looking at that because I've seen a lot of Hummers. I don't think I've ever seen one with the pickup.
It's pretty unique. They made them, I think, for a few years, but there's not that many you see on the road that have the pickup back. It's still loaded like all the others with the leather. You got a power sliding back window. Just a real nice truck, real unique truck.
I'm telling you, I like to look at that. I'm not a Hummer guy, but this one caught my interest because it's not a Hummer, it's a pickup truck Hummer. Mustangs, and Jimmy always wants to do that. And my favorite car, one, a Cadillac, because this gives you a variety, shows you the variety you got as far as automobiles. Here.
You got convertibles. It's summertime. Everybody wants a drop top. Got Mustang convertibles, Camaro convertibles, Miata convertible. I mean, it's a great place.
That was my wife. She always wanted that Miata. She loved those things. Up here on top, anytime you throw one up on top, you know it's a good. Now, this was they came out with the Murano, then they came out with the Rogue. Now they got this Juke.
That's like basically there's two vehicles, though. The Mini Cooper and that are in its own class. It's a sport compact crossover. That's an all-wheel drive Juke. It's got a little turbo motor in it. It flies, and it's all-wheel drive.
And plus, you got some room.
It's fun to drive.
And you got some room in there.
You do have some room in there, and they come nicely equipped: sunroof, leather, backup camera.
Yeah, I haven't ever test driven one of those. I'm going to have to come down here and test drive one of those. I love the color of that. The Juke,
This little pretty truck right here. This is a GLK 350 Mercedes, 2010. It's got 60K on it. It's a 4MATIC with a sport package. The gentleman that traded this truck said there's probably 2 or 3 in the whole tri-state area. This truck has every single option that was available in the truck. We've had a bunch of them before. I've never seen one equipped like this.
It's more of a crossover vehicle.
It rides beautifully. It rides soft. It doesn't really ride like a truck, but it's got nice 20-inch wheels. It has the factory entertainment system from Mercedes-Benz. It's factory navigation. It has the double glass roof. I mean, it's just loaded.
And you're not going to play Mercedes-Benz prices either.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm looking at this car.
Vitamin C colored Velociter. It's a Hyundai. It's one of their newer cars. Sport compact, 40 mile per gallon car, and just wow, like it stands out, It's a really neat looking little car. It's different design. It kind of resembles like maybe the Honda CRX a little bit from back in the day, but it's just a really neat design car. Has really unique lines. This has an all-glass roof inside, all-glass roof. This is all glass, all this black here. Just a really neat little car. If you've never seen one up close, it's worth stopping by to take a look at.
Yeah, and this, of course, is automatic inside, so, because a lot of these are stick, looking at it.
Automatic, great fuel economy, great safety features. Another one of the cars that you can get the $299 lifetime oil change club on.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, yeah, and that's something we didn't even talk about. They hate me because I bought my car and I ain't trading in because of the oil change,
It's one of the things we do down here. It's $299.95. You get 3 a year for as long as you own that vehicle. So as long as that vehicle's in your name, you get lifetime oil changes.
And I got a Mercedes that got one on it. I got my new Nissan Murano. And I got to tell people, you know, I bought the Murano when the first year the Murano came out. And I've been driving that, and I put a lot of miles on it here over the years. And you know, that thing just still rides like it did the day I bought it.
Great quality vehicle.
Yeah, and I like its smoothness and everything else. I just had to bring that up because it's just a great automobile. But I like this. I mean, this shows you once again the uniqueness of the automobile that you guys are getting coming in right now. You mentioned the Chevy Camaro convertible.
Yeah. This is you know, we have the black one in the showroom. That's a yellow with a black stripe. I believe that one's got 11,000 miles on it. Automatic, 6-cylinder. Plenty of show, plenty of go.
Yeah, I'm telling you, as we're coming back down through here, we got Sonatas, we got another Mercedes 4MATIC, that's the C300, Mustang. If we don't stop and do the Mustang, you know, Jimmy's going to get real mad. He's all he became a Mustang fan now. He said, "Oh, that's just a 6-cylinder, though."
Yeah, there's a 6-cylinder, but it's just pushing 305 horsepower. It's power top, very desirable car, low miles. It's a 2012. Anyone would look great driving that car.
Yeah, he says that's only a 6-cylinder. That's all he's got in his too. So we didn't want to talk about that. I can tell you which one you're going to. Look at this
pumpkin right here.
Oh.
This is the SRT8, which has the Hemi's biggest motor in it. It's a performance car. You know, these came back out a few years ago. This happens to be the performance model. So you're getting the 20-inch wheels, you know, premium alloy wheels, Brembo brakes, leather seats, navigation, backup camera, sunroof. This one's got all the options on it. This is an 11,000 mile car. This one is a 6-speed transmission, so it's a manual transmission. So all the hot rodders, this is the right one.
Yeah, and it's a 2010, because when I was walking down through here, I looked over and I thought to myself, that's the cleanest 1969 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But that's what they kind of did with this.
Yeah,
they went to that retro.
They retroed it, and from 2010 with 11,000 miles, that's got the 6.1 Hemi in it. It's a lot of motor.
Yeah, if you would have a need for speed and power off the line, this is it right here. You can literally take this down to Cecil County Dragway and go with it. But folks, if you're looking for the deals amongst deals, they always have, and I love this line. This is called the special line. One of the things that they like to do here at Sheridan Nissan on the pre-owned market, nothing sits here long, Mike.
Right.
I mean,
this is one of the unique things that we do opposed to some of the other dealerships out there. What he does is he marks them down. He looks at current market value. We basically sell these cars at a wholesale price. Once they're 40 days in inventory, we're all about, you know, turning over here. So you can, if you're looking, this is the first place to look when you come down here, because there's some great deals here.
and they're financeable as well.
They're financeable. They're new, late model cars. There's nothing wrong with them. But once they're 40 days old, we just want to move them.
Yeah, and
look at this thing. How's this sitting here? This is a 2008. This is a premium car. This is an E350 Mercedes. It's 4MATIC. It's all-wheel drive. We got it priced at $23,990 now. It's got 54.
that's $45,000 car.
It's got 53,000 miles on it. It's absolutely pristine.
Yeah, and I always, when I did this with you, and I've talked about it many times, I scratch my head when I come to this line and say,
I do it every
wait,
day, Tim.
why
How
didn't
is this car sitting here?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with them. It's, you know, we have 120 cars down here, and not every.
And somebody just passes it by and doesn't take the opportunity. They see something else they like more, but you can see going down through here, and yeah.
A Subaru, all-wheel drive, great, snow, winter, rain. It's got 23,000 miles on the car. It's
23,000. It's on a special
23,000-mile legacy, all-wheel drive. Nice alloys, nice sound system, sunroof, rear spoiler.
Mike, I'm gonna take just a minute and showcase what we're talking about, because usually you guys pull the stickers out of this. Folks, this went onto the lot at $21,000. They reduced the price to get rid of it at $19,000. It didn't move still. They moved it over here. Now you're at $16,000.
Yeah, we're not playing around. When we get to 40 days on some of these cars, we're not taking $500 off at a time. We're dropping these prices thousands of dollars down here.
Yeah, and finance is still available for them. I want to get a couple of Nissans in here. Same thing with that. $20,000 down to $18,000. Folks, $4,000 they just knocked off that one because it's been here too long. Same deal with this one here. It was $31,000. Dropped it to $29,000.
Loaded Murano. That's a $46,000. That's a Platinum Edition LE. That's a $46,000 car new, Tim.
Now, I bought mine. Now, I got the 03 because that's when they came out. I'm looking at that saying it might be time to trade in with this new one here.
Right.
Yeah.
I just want to mention all the Nissans that we're doing down here, we have a certified program. So we're giving an additional warranty. They're Nissan certified. The certification is good anywhere in the U.S. Comes with towing, comes with roadside assistance, comes with chipper interruption. It's 7 years, 100,000 miles, powertrain. So
yeah, it's all here for you, folks. It's at Route 13, 273. Real quick, because they can shop this on the web, too.
Come on the web, SheridanNissan.com. I'm Mike Bellina. Come down and see me.
It's that easy. It's right here on Route 13, 273. Come together. This is Sheridan Nissan. And when Joe says $300 or less than anywhere else, he means it. He means it. And he gives you a great quality pre-owned car. Until next time, Mike, tell him once again, come see you.
Sheridan Nissan, Route 13. I'm Mike Bellina. Thanks a lot.